everybody, it's Rory again from ANS, and we're going to look at some more ASA stuff today. This is the CP Direct Mount Mini Direct Mounts. This is the smaller version of their Direct Mount, a little more lightweight, a little more compact, kind of just, trying to make a cleaner line setup than the original one they had, which was a little bit bigger. Needed to shed some pounds. So the Direct Mount, if you're not familiar with the Direct Mount ASA, it is a way to mount directly to the bottom of your frame without using a rail, without using a drop forward, without using any stuff, just sticking an ASA directly onto the bottom of your grip frame. So this particular one from CP right here has got two screws that you can see sticking up through the bottom right here, and they go right through the middle of the drop or the ASA. So this is going to mount square onto the bottom, obviously not on this gun, but right onto here, just like this one is. It's going to sit just like that on there. This is great for guns, older guns that kind of had bigger, like those duckbill ASAs on them and things like that, that were just kind of big and clunky and stuck out where people didn't want them to. This is a good replacement for something like that. The action on these is easy to turn. There's a little bit of an O-ring at the base of it, so when you do tighten the cap down and it engages on your tank in the back, that O-ring keeps this cap from wanting to back itself up and degassing while you're playing. We talked about the screws on there. It has holes on both sides, so you can run either a gas out on the left or the right-hand side. Just a 90-degree macro fitting on there, or steel braid, whatever you're doing. We'll set that up for you nicely, and they do provide the plug for the other side. Now, I see this happen all the time where people buy these, and they take this plug and they just screw it in, and they assume that it's good. Putting this plug into one of these holes is not an airtight setup. It will leak. So what you need to do with one of these is Loctite it or Teflon and make sure that it seals up properly. Otherwise, it will leak. But you do have the option to go left or right, and they provide the plug for the other side. So let me show you the inside of this too. I'm going to break it apart, but now I can't get that thing out of there. You can see the core on the inside there. You can pop that core out, and then you can replace the O-rings on the inside. So it is maintainable. It's not one of those ASAs where you buy it and something happens on the inside and you're just out of luck. You can service the inside of these and fix them if they do leak. It's rare, but it does happen. Comes in all sorts of colors. You can see I got a couple up here. These are all dust colors that I have up here. They do have polished versions also: blue, yellow, red, black, green, purples, grays, things like that. So if you're looking to use a direct mount version and you want an on-off, not just a straight direct mount, but you like to be able to control the gas flow on the gun, but a lot of the direct mounts that you've seen are too big or too heavy, too bulky, check out these mini direct mounts from CP. All sorts of colors, polish and dust. They're available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.